Hi, good morning. So we're live Monday morning, and we have another um, chapter of the Wounds to Wings series. Today, I also chose a question from one of my readers, and she writes, "How to keep calm in front of adversity?" What a question. Oh, wow. The two words, calm and adversity. I went to look for the definition of what is adversity. Adversity is a difficult or unpleasant situation. So, difficulty and unpleasant don't need to necessarily go together. Difficulty is something that goes beyond the level of our capabilities, but does it necessarily need to be unpleasant? The fact that we label something pleasant or unpleasant is in our own judgment. I can tell you that I have been a mother twice, and in both cases, I did not experience pain. And it was because I was fully present. I use this technique, it's called Hypnobirthing, which is nothing else but being in the moment where it is, without judging the experience in any way, but being present. Instead of judging, this is painful, I am observing that this is warm, this is cold, this is pressure. And as to when you pay attention, the unpleasantness vanishes. And you really can feel the infinite power of you. It's really when you pay attention to what is happening gets separated from you. So it stops being pleasant or unpleasant. It is an experience that you're having at that very moment that is expanding you, but it has nothing to do with your identity. So in this way, you disassociate from adversity. In this way, you disassociate yourself from failure, from drama of any kind. So the question that the sages give us is, to whom is this happening? To whom is this unpleasant situation happening? And it's always happening to their tiny little body, to what we perceive to be us, to the flesh, bones, and drama it is carrying you. But when you separate yourself from it, when you pay attention, you are the observer. When you pay attention, you are not there, you're here. So, calmness of being is very close to illumination. Just think about any philosopher, they will tell you very similar things. Think about the Stoics. They got into calmness of being by separating themselves from the drama of the present moment. One of the exercises that they did is called memento mori. In other words, to remember that you will die. When you remember that you will die, this unpleasant situation, this difficult situation, will also pass. And suddenly you get calm. I heard it for the first time from my father, Memento Mori, when I was little. He told me that there were people just dedicated to tell people in high levels in the Roman Empire to tell them to their ears, remember that you will die. And they will tell them that when they lost the war and when they won the war, when they lost the, financially, when they got ill, when they got very successful. When we are able to detach to disidentify from the moment, we're intensely powerful. When we are able to be the observer. When you're not the failure, you can take action. When you're the failure, you get identified with the drama, and calmness vanishes. So it's a matter of identification. So what I invite you to do is to celebrate where you are. Where you are, in the moment where you are, is precisely where you ought to be. You are in the perfect moment and the perfect situation, the perfect circumstance. Where you are is a blessing because you have gotten here because of all the other things that happened in the past. And the fact that you are here puts you in exactly the perfect situation to grow to where you are going to go. You were judging that you wanted so much, but in reality you got this. Don't judge it as small. Don't judge it as dramatic. Just see it. You are more powerful than you think you are. When you separate, really separate from the concept of unpleasant, from the concept of adversity. That way you're in calmness. Put yourself in the feet of the observer. I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you like it, please like it, share it, and invite more people to listen to this. Thank you very much, and have an absolutely wonderful week.